I think the Azusa game definitely gave us, a good start to the weekend. We knew it was going to be a tough weekend, two very quality opponents on the road, and so kind of our first real test as far as conference went back to back. The game against Azusa, we didn't have the first half that we wanted, and we talked about that at halftime, just about our intensity, our sense of urgency, and then executing both defensively and offensively. And we made a couple of adjustments, and the girls really bought into it. They came back second half and really shut them down on the defensive end. And then, Dreek and Orts kind of went to work with something that we put in to isolate that side of the floor for them. And so I was really proud of the way they responded, being down 11 at halftime, and fighting their way back, and then kind of owning that fourth quarter and playing with a lot of composure and discipline. We watched a lot of film yesterday, and I told the girls that I was disappointed in the loss, of course, because I feel like, we're able to compete with anybody when we're at the top of our game. It wasn't our best game offensively or defensively, and we would have to bring our A game to beat a team like Cal Baptist. They're very good, they're very veteran, very disciplined, and we knew that coming in. They do a lot of things well, and they have a lot of weapons, and so, we have a lot of respect for that program, but at the same time, I feel like, when we're playing our best, that we're capable of beating anybody. And so, watching film was good because they're going to exploit every mistake that we make. And so if we can just fix some of those mistakes moving forward, we're going to keep progressing. I told the team we still have a lot of room to grow and to mature. And so the good thing is we haven't even played our best basketball yet. I feel like that's to come in the future.
We knew we had them from jump because we just start scoring and they stop. I'd say they're a pretty great team. Orts, of course, she did what she did, like double-double. She killed. Everyone kind of followed me and her, so it started clicking for everyone. Like, yeah, we did the offense, but defense turns into offense, so I call it a great game for everyone overall. Great win, first win there in 3 years, so facing Cal Baptist, that's an interesting one. I had tons of confidence going into that. Like, I knew there was going to be some of our team that were nervous. It's a big game. It's on their court. But I was excited to play. I actually had no nerves. From jump, they hit 10-0 run. And I was just like, wow. It was so crazy and chaotic. It's like they don't get tired. That's a great thing about them. I give props to Cal Baptist. I really think they're really a good team. They're really talented. You can see that we're slow. They're faster. We got lost. They found people. We only ended up losing by 14, so that's a great thing. That's a positive because teams that have played Cal Baptist all got blown out by 20 on all their wins, 20 or more. And so besides Azusa, of course, they gave them competition, but that's a great thing heading into more conference games. We lost to Cal Baptist by 14, and if some of us, especially me, would have stepped up, we would have had them. So that was a great road trip. Hate to lose, but Azusa was a great one. We'll see Cal Baptist later, so we'll be ready. When we see them, we'll be ready then.